Hi guys, Dad again. How you doing? Time for lesson number 2. As you recall, last week we kind of went over the chords, some simpler chords that you would need to learn for the song Daddy's Knee. And those chords were A and E and D. And those are the chords that hopefully over the last week or so that you've been working on to try to figure out. Now, we have, Chris actually wrote the words to the song down, put them on paper actually for the first time in existence, which is pretty amazing to me. And those have been uploaded to the internet so that you can actually print those out and be able to sing the song and play the chords to it. So what I'm going to do today for the majority of your lesson today is basically I'm going to teach you how to play the song with the chords that you've learned, and teach you some what we call turnarounds at certain points in the song, and just chord turnarounds and stuff like that. So without any further ado, let's do the first verse. Now, as I said last time, I finger pick it. You don't. We'll learn finger picking later on, but I'm just going to strum it, and you can either use your fingers, or a pick. Or you can strum it with your finger, or you can use your thumb on a downstroke and your fingers kind of up and down. So for all intents and purposes, and to help you kind of hear the song better, I'm going to use a pick. Now, here's an important thing about these chords. A, your root chord, or your root note, is A, which is this 5th string right here, open. That's your root note. Don't play the top note. That's an E, and it doesn't fit in. So either strum it just from the 5th down to the 1st strings, or put your thumb over the neck like I've done here and kind of mute that string. The same thing applies to the D chord. The D chord, you want to mute the 6th string right here as well. Okay? So, here we go. Little intro. Long ago, as a little boy, after my chores had been done, I'd sneak upon my daddy's knee and I'd sit and wait for the fun. He'd tickle my ribs and he'd rub my head and he'd make sure I was loved. Then he'd open up a book and we'd read of far-off places and such. Reading about Dan McGrew, the cremation of Sam McGee, the ransom of old Red Chief O'Henry, you should see. We'd make sure the most heroes would always win. Sing Gray Dad and I would sing under the Tonto Wren. Okay, that's the first verse and the first time through the chorus. Notice at the end of the chorus, Zane Gray Dad and I would, Zane Gray Dad and I would sit under the Tonto Wren. Play D, A, and E, and then I'm going to do the turnaround. I just repeat those chords, and then at the end of that I would go, I fell asleep, I'd fall asleep on my daddy's knee, and I'd find myself in bed, dreaming about the things that we had read and wondering what I might have said. I'd have been tough, I'd have been cool, and many some would dread, wondering how fast I really was and if they might have been dead. Dreaming about Dan McGrew, the cremation of Sam McGee, the ransom of old Red Chief O'Henry, you should see. We'd make sure Louis the most heroes would always win. stories about heroes, villains, and fools. Books unlock the magic in the hearts of boys and girls. Okay, that was the second verse through, the second rendition of the chorus, and the bridge, which was, books tell us stories about heroes, villains, and fools. Books unlock the magic in the hearts of boys and girls. And then after that, you're going to go into the third verse and do the chorus again at the end. So that's how you do that song. I hope you enjoy practicing it. If you have questions, feel free to give us a holler. But those are the basic chords for that song, and next time we're going to talk about some other chords and we'll learn a new song. I love you guys. Take care.